Greetings, pioneers! Welcome to Somnium Space Live! Today we're going to be exploring ISG, Orbital City in Somnium Space, and we're going to be checking out all the amazing worlds that's being built at ISG. So come along and let's check it out. Alright, here we go. Where are we going to go first? Latino Wonderland. This looks interesting. Alright everyone, we're jumping into Latino Wonderland. I have no idea what we're going to be seeing there, so let's do it. Oh cool, we're at max cargo. Awesome. Yeah, thanks. What's that? Doing it?
Yo, Kevin is hired it.
Defend the cargo!
What the hell? Alright, let's do this again. Yo, what's up, R-Dub?
Defend the cargo!
What the heck? My guns don't even work. Uh-oh. What do I do now?
Hey,
Yo, what's up, man? How are you?
what's up? Good. How you doing?
I'm good, I'm good.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can
Yeah.
hear you loud and clear, R-Dub. How's life, man?
Cool. It's good. What's going on?
It's all good. Just,
Yeah.
yeah, just, It's good. Like, you know what I mean? Just learning and growing, keeping it steady paced. You know what I'm saying? Like keeping that steady pace going.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Are you sleeping better?
yeah, actually I am. Actually, you know what I actually did,
Oh,
bro?
good.
I actually
That's
like
key.
changed my office. I put it in the living room. And so like now
Yeah.
my bedroom is by itself and it's like a different space.
Oh,
So as soon as I go
heck yeah.
inside, my brain's like, yo, it's time to sleep. So I got that like
Oh,
sorted out.
yeah.
Yeah,
That's
it
super
really
important.
works. Like I was like, yo, what's going on? But it works good. How are things with you? How's the mu- the little mycelium strands of infinitude?
It's 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 kind of a slow process, but I mean it's growing. It's
Yeah,
growing a little bit every day. Not
that's
quite to
cool.
the exciting part yet, but
Yeah, but
just
slow
watching
and
it
steady
get
wins the
whiter
race,
and
right?
whiter.
Yeah,
Big white brick.
yeah, that's awesome.
So yeah, it's good. I had a friend who had bad insomnia. Like it was really bad, and he researched it and kind of cured himself. And what I guess the key thing is that if you are in bed and you're not sleeping, you're supposed to get out of bed.
Yeah,
Like just go somewhere else. Like the bed should only be a place you think of as sleeping and not like stressing out and laying there thinking you're not sleeping and hoping you fall asleep. Like you should
yeah,
just stay there
that's
only if
true.
you're sleeping, which seems like a hard thing to do, but yeah, he'd just get up and read or do whatever until he got tired and then he'd go back to bed. And he just had to keep doing that for like weeks and weeks and eventually it just worked. So
Yo, how
that sounds like a pain in the
did
ass,
you
but
watch Dune 2?
no.
Do you like have you read like the Dune books? Have you
No, man, I should read that. I've heard good things. I mean, it's been around a long time, but
bro like in like the
I haven't
world
seen
of
Dune. I
like
don't know much about Dune.
like the DMT world, bro? Dune is like the quintessential
Yeah.
backbone of it. You know, cuz the spice
Uh-huh.
must flow, you know? The spice extends life.
Oh, yeah, spice.
The spice, right? The
I
spice.
know.
Like, you know, like
That's what DMT is, right?
yeah,
Spice
that's
or
literally what
allspice.
they actually like call it in like the sub
Yeah.
culture of DMT. So it's like a very interesting and like yeah, you know, like I read the books and I was like I'm still real like a big fan of the books because for me as like a Muslim, the books are like full of like all these like Islamic things. Like they talk Arabic in the book, and then like even their word for the chosen one, the Mahdi. That's like part of my religion. That's like, you know what I mean? Like that's like
Oh, wow.
yeah, you know,
Yeah.
like
Nice.
in Islam we believe that the Mahdi is gonna come, and then he's gonna be like best friends with Jesus Christ, and they're gonna save us from the Antichrist. That's you know that's like you know like the Antichrist is like it's not really. I don't know if it's a person. Like it might be a person, but like I don't know. It doesn't make sense. I don't know. You know, like I don't know. Like in Dune, what's really interesting is how like religion is a form of control in and of itself, right? It's like a prophecy that fulfills itself. And if you look at religions today, right? Everyone's like the Antichrist is gonna come, and whenever you talk about like the problems of the world, people are like, oh yeah, we're like in the age of like the end of days. Like this is to be expected. Like you know what I mean? It's like they're like accepting things
Yeah.
as they are.
Oh.
Like you know what I'm
Interesting.
saying?
I know
Like
what
it's
you're saying.
like
Yeah.
fulfilling
Yeah.
itself. Like they're like saying, "Oh, the Antichrist is gonna come," and then the people in control of the world are using that to do what they want to, so that people will accept it. It's part of. It's
Oh
like
my gosh.
I expected it.
Yeah.
Like it's like it's like, bro, that blows my mind.
I
Like,
kind of
when I think about it.
I kind of see that in where I live. It's a small town, and historically, it's been a Seventh-day Adventist community, like going back, when it was founded 100 years ago, whatever. But the church is still super important part of the community. I'm not Seventh-day Adventist, but it's kind of become a little more diversified, gentrified, whatever, over the years. It's because it's like a less expensive area to live in the Napa Valley, and so it's now, I don't know what the stats are. Maybe it's like 50% Adventist, but all the houses up here were built by Adventists, and it's like that mentality of like, Jesus is coming, nothing's gonna last long. We only need enough for
Yeah,
the,
it's like you're like
the reckoning, and like
accepting, like
everything's built like shit. Everything's
yeah.
terribly built because it's not built to last. Like it's just trying to get them through like another month or
Yeah,
whatever.
it's like so it's
And
like
it's acceptable somehow.
and it's like part of the reality, and it's like you can't, and it was part of mine too, but then when you look beyond it, it's so interesting as a form of manipulation and control, and how people can use what you believe to literally control you in a sense, like for example, like I've been reading this book about, like, it talks about the idea of mind control and trauma based mind control, how like trauma, like your brain literally blocks traumatic events from you being able to remember. Like, let's say you're in a car
Yeah.
accident, right? When the accident occurs, you don't remember
Yeah.
anything. Your brain, but it happened and it's there, but your brain
Yeah,
literally
it's there.
blocks it all out because it's too traumatic for you to constantly like
Yeah.
think about. So, and it's talking about how,
Right.
like, if you look at like the world itself, bro, like it's all ruled by this kind of satanic, like, it's there, like it exists, whether you say it's like real or not, it's there, man. There's something going on, there's something going on. Like, so but like you think that they like they actually believe it, but in a sense they don't. The people at the very top know it's just a form of control, because of a vast majority. Like, what's the most traumatic thing you can like even think of? Like being part of a satanic cult. That's like the most traumatic thing ever. So they kind of use Satanism in and of itself as a form of trauma-based mind control. But whether they believe it or
Wow.
not is completely irrelevant, right? But it works. Well, whether it's
What's
true.
this book?
It's called I'll send you a link. I actually can't remember the name, but it's like this. It's not. There are some parts where you're like, yo, this guy does not know what he's like. You know what I mean? He doesn't know. I'll send
Yeah.
you some links, but it's more of like one of those ideas where you take what kind of is useful to yourself, because like when you read the book, it seems like the guy's on the straight and narrow path and doesn't know anything. Like everything like he's saying is from like second-hand accounts, kind of like the parts where he talks about the use of like drugs and stuff. Like he doesn't know what he's like saying at all, but there are some like small truths to it. But when you look at it as kind of like a reporter, kind of just like reporting, yeah, like the first half is
Yeah.
good, but then the rest of the book, it's just like whatever, like I got the gist of it. But yeah,
Do
so
you-
it's just one of those ideas.
On a different, just on a different subject, do you know anything about how heroin is made
Yeah, it's made.
by chance?
Yeah, it's
I
made.
mean, from opium poppies,
Yeah,
right?
in Afghanistan, it's literally. Yeah, it's been like a shaker of the world since the dawn of civilization. Empires.
I'm just curious the process of I could probably find something online, but to go from the opium poppies to actual heroin.
Yeah,
what
you
the
just
process
grow it,
is.
bro. You grow it,
Yeah.
and then you take the plant and you get like a
course.
razor. You nick it a few times till it bleeds, and then you get the sap, which the sap can, like what you have is opium, right? And then you can do whatever you want from
Yeah.
it from there.
What, the sap is the opium?
Yeah, man,
Is that
I
what
had
I
a
thought it was-
friend
they took the
too, bro.
poppies.
There was this time, like the poppy seeds.
Yeah,
Wait,
poppy
I'm
seeds.
actually gonna like yeah, I'm like streaming live now, so I'm actually gonna like
Oh,
finish
you
off
are?
the stream.
Oh, great.
I shouldn't like talk about this stuff. But yeah, we did some
No.
exploring
Jeez.
yeah, what's up, R-Dub? R-Dub's here. We're at ISG. Just exploring. Yeah, they still need some work. They're still doing some work at ISG. But yo, check it out. Max Cargo coming soon. Yeah. So, yo, say hi, R-Dub. Say hi to all our viewers.
Hi.
Hi, viewers. Bye, viewers. We love you. Do 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 do.